All right, I'm on hole number 8 of the Riverside tournament. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division, hole number 8, and this is a test. Wait, hole number 3 is a big test, and hole number 8, the deal for me, a player like myself, I need to maximize my opportunities on these par 4s, and I've always thought that, for my own personal gain, par 4s are where I can put myself in a position. Yeah, that's the wrong one. We're on Glen Monarch, hole number 4. And I can't remember which way the wind is blowing here. I know if you're in pro, it seems, if I remember correctly, in pro, the wind's blowing in this direction. So you definitely want to use this as your shot, so that when you're taking the shot to the green, you've got pure tailwind. But I think in rookie, I think the wind's blowing from this side. So if you're doing the layup shot, you want to find out whichever direction the wind's blowing, whatever angle it's blowing at to the green. You want to make sure that your ball is on line with that angle. So like whatever it is, that's the spot. Wherever from here, wherever those two lines touch, that's the spot you want to end up, so that when you're taking this shot to the cup, it's an absolutely pure tailwind. So wind is not really a factor. It's all about hitting it perfect and it goes in the hole. So if you hit perfect a lot, I'd lay it up out here and get with the wind and just hit it perfect and it'll go right in. And when I'm taking this shot from out here, I always do a plus 10%. I'm going to try and get on in one, or right off in one. And I've taken the shot a couple times, and both times I've hit it great to the right and was able to easily get on, but I don't think I have any room at all on the left. I mean, if I hit a 2-ring great to the right, I have a shot of it getting on. I hit a 1-ring great to the right, I have a shot of it getting where I want it. I hit a perfect, I think I have a shot, but if I hit anything to the left, I think I'm in deep, deep brown stuff. To get me around there. And I think you could do this also with an APOC 4. I'm not sure, as far as I know that an APOC 5 has more curl, but I think that you can set this shot up, and I definitely think you can do it. This is the one hole that I'm bringing out of Kingmaker. And it's either that or I'm in the brown stuff, so I will take some accurate stuff just in case, but I'm pretty much either going to get where I want or I'm going to be in trouble. And it is definitely a max overpower, max curl shot, not a max overpower hook, although I think there is a max overpower hook shot here. My opponent goes first. Let's check my opponent out. 15,000 games, playing a bunch of tournaments. No top 10s in this account. They played in tournaments. It's amazing how there's a lot of people who play the game of Golf Clash, and there's a lot of people who have played in tournaments. And getting those top 10 banners or getting banners, it's tough. You got to be on it, and you got to practice, and you got to take notes. You can't get away with just going out there and playing and having fun and expect great results. You can have fun, but like the results, you've got to have some good notes and get on fire on these holes, because the competition is real tight. So my opponent got way over to the other side. And now let's look and see which way the wind's blowing. And the wind is not helping them, so they way overshot that. Okay, fully extended, I want to be about 2 rings off. I'm going to take the wind out. It's 1.5 per ring, so that's 2.5 rings. Try and hit it perfect. Hit it 1 ring great to the right. And I feel like if I'm still trying to get the feel for this shot. And that was get off the green. I know that doesn't look like it's a very long putt, but for me, that's a long putt. I would rather take the chip. That shot is like, there's not a lot of room out there, and I think I could pinch myself up a little bit on that starting spot and come in like 1.5 rings, and then I could open up something to the left. But the whole deal is that I don't want to take. I would rather be able to land there in the fairway and at least go towards the sand. So I'm not. I really think that a 2 ring great to the right, a great to the right, and a perfect is about all you could hit on that shot and get through. Brutal. They didn't help themselves though with the wind. They overhit that shot. They did not need to hit that ball out there and take all those risks of getting out into that area. All they had to do was lay it up and they would have had a pure tailwind. And so really, like, this hole is like play to the wind. Oh, and I hit it 2 rings great. I missed it. Whoo! I got lucky that went in. I was so close that a 2 ring great could get in there, but that was, you get my heart pumping. That's 2 saves. I got a little lucky right there, and I saved myself on hole number 3 and was able to pick up the eagle on hole number 3, and on track. I really think that, like, the way the minimum score is -13, hole number 5 of this tournament is pretty much a must-have too. That puts you at -14. If you can get eagles on all 3 of the par 4s, you're at -15, and I think that's where you need to start. So, like, those need to be in the bag so that if you can pick up a shot here or there, 1 per side, then those are the shots that are going to get you up into banner or winning round. And so those par 4s are absolutely critical that we get an eagle on those. Getting it done right there. All right, that was hole number 8 of the Riverside tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.